Picture this. You've just stepped off your flight into Georgetown, Guyana, and suddenly you're pulled aside by security. I'm sorry, but that's no longer permitted here. Welcome to the new reality of Guyana's aviation system in 2025. The government has implemented sweeping changes that have transformed how you arrive, depart, and behave at every major airport in the country. If you're planning to visit Guyana this year, whether you're a tourist, diaspora returning home, or business traveler, these 15 banned activities could make or break your journey. Let's dive into what's changed forever. Number 1. Unlicensed transportation services are completely banned. Here's the reality. The days of jumping into any random car outside arrivals are officially over. Guyana's aviation authorities have eliminated all unauthorized taxi services from airport premises. No more cousin pickups, no more negotiating rates with unlicensed drivers, and definitely no more trusting strangers with your safety. The new system requires every transport provider to carry official certification, display government-issued identification, and charge standardized rates. It's designed to protect visitors from fraud and ensure your journey starts safely. Bottom line, your airport ride just became more secure, but considerably less flexible. Number 2. Paper documentation and walk-up check-ins are dead. If you're the type who shows up at the airport expecting to sort everything out at the counter, those days are gone. Every passenger must complete digital check-in procedures before arriving at the terminal. No exceptions, no printed tickets accepted, no last-minute counter services available. This digital-first approach is part of Guyana's broader modernization strategy. The goal? Eliminate bottlenecks, reduce human error, and speed up the entire process. Show up without your mobile boarding pass and digital confirmation. You'll be turned away, potentially missing your flight entirely. Number 3. Extended waiting. Inside terminals is prohibited. We know airport reunions are emotional moments, but the new rules don't care about your feelings. Security personnel now actively monitor arrival zones and remove people who linger beyond reasonable pickup times. The old days of camping out for hours waiting for delayed flights? That's history. The rationale is simple. Overcrowding creates security risks and operational inefficiencies. You're not actively collecting a passenger, you'll be asked to wait in designated exterior areas. Family gatherings just got relocated outside the terminal doors. Number 4. Undeclared extra baggage. Results in immediate penalties. Here's where many travelers are getting blindsided. Bringing additional luggage without advance notification is now a punishable offense. The government introduced mandatory baggage pre-declaration to combat illegal imports and streamline customs processing. Every bag beyond your standard allowance must be registered online before departure. Forget to declare? You're looking at substantial fines, lengthy detention, or complete confiscation of your belongings. The authorities aren't making exceptions, even for honest mistakes. Number 5. Cash-only transactions are no longer accepted. Remember when cash was universal currency? Well, not at Guyana's airports anymore. Most terminal vendors, restaurants, shops, service counters, have transitioned to digital-only payment systems. They accept credit cards, debit cards, and local mobile wallet applications. If you're someone who travels with cash exclusively, you'll find yourself unable to purchase basic necessities like food or beverages after landing. Always pack a functioning payment card or prepare to go hungry during layovers. Number 6. Unauthorized photography and recording are strictly forbidden. Content creators and social media enthusiasts, listen carefully. Documenting your airport experience without permission can land you in serious trouble. Security zones, immigration areas, and customs checkpoints are now considered sensitive locations where filming is completely prohibited. Even casual photography for personal use requires advance approval. Planning to capture your Guyana arrival for YouTube or Instagram? Contact airport authorities beforehand and obtain proper permits. Getting caught filming without authorization could result in detention and equipment confiscation. Number 7. Street currency exchange is now a criminal offense. Those money changers who used to offer competitive rates outside the terminal? Dealing with them is now illegal. Guyana has implemented strict financial regulations requiring all currency exchanges to occur through licensed institutions within the airport. Banks and authorized forex booths are your only legitimate options. Get caught exchanging money with unauthorized individuals, and you could face criminal charges. Not just fines, but potential prosecution under financial crimes legislation. Number 8. Smoking restrictions have expanded dramatically. Smokers face the toughest restrictions yet. Designated smoking areas have been reduced to a single outdoor zone located far from main entrances and passenger flow areas. Vaping, e-cigarettes, and traditional smoking are banned everywhere else on airport property, including outdoor walkways and parking areas. Violations result in immediate fines or removal from the premises. Plan your nicotine breaks carefully or risk missing your flight. Number 9. International food products. Face complete import bans. We understand the desire to bring comfort foods from abroad, but many items are now completely prohibited. Meat products, fresh fruits, baked goods, and various processed foods from international destinations are banned under new agricultural protection laws. This includes those care packages from relatives in North America and Europe. Before packing food items, check the updated customs regulations. What used to be innocent family treats could now result in serious legal complications. Number 10. Security clearance. Requires digital pre-screening. Airport security isn't just about X-ray machines anymore. It's become a digital verification process. Every passenger must complete online pre-screening forms before approaching security checkpoints. The system cross-references your information against government databases and travel histories. Skip this digital step, and you'll be pulled aside for extended manual screening, potentially causing you to miss connecting flights or departure times. Number 11. Luggage protection services have been eliminated. Those convenient plastic wrapping stations that used to protect your luggage? They've been permanently removed from all terminal entrances. The elimination is part of environmental sustainability initiatives and security standardization efforts. Travelers must now invest in TSA-approved locks and protective cases before arriving. Plan ahead and secure your belongings at home. Last-minute protection options no longer exist at the airport. Number 12. Physical customs forms are completely obsolete. That traditional customs declaration card you used to complete during flights? It's been entirely replaced by digital systems. All customs declarations must be submitted through mobile applications or airport kiosk stations. Travelers without smartphones can access tablet stations, but expect significant delays during busy periods. Download the required customs app before traveling to avoid bottlenecks at immigration checkpoints. Number 13. Document condition standards are extremely strict. Even minor passport damage can result in entry denial under new biometric verification protocols. Immigration officers now scrutinize document condition with unprecedented attention. Worn photo pages, damaged barcodes, or illegible text will trigger automatic rejection, regardless of your travel history. Critical advice. Inspect your passport thoroughly before traveling. What might seem like minor wear could strand you at the airport and force immediate return to your origin country. Number 14. Audio devices must use personal headphones exclusively. Love sharing your music or phone conversations with everyone around you? Not anymore. Playing audio through device speakers, whether music, videos, or phone calls, is now strictly prohibited throughout all terminal areas. Headphones are mandatory for any audio consumption. This isn't just about courtesy anymore, it's enforceable policy. Security officers actively patrol terminals listening for violations. Get caught playing audio without headphones, and you'll receive an official warning first. Second offense? You could face removal from the terminal or missed flight consequences. The policy applies to everything. Phone conversations on speaker, YouTube videos, music streaming, even notification sounds that are too loud. Airport staff report that business travelers taking conference calls on speaker have been the most frequent violators. The new rule also covers children's tablets and gaming devices. Parents are held responsible for ensuring kids use headphones. The policy aims to maintain calm, professional environments and reduce noise pollution during peak travel periods. But it's also about respecting cultural diversity, with passengers from dozens of countries passing through. What sounds normal to one person might be offensive or disturbing to another. Number 15. Same-day ticket purchases are no longer available. The era of spontaneous travel decisions has ended. All flight reservations must be completed at least 24 hours before departure, with limited exceptions for documented emergencies. This change affects both domestic and international routes. Those quick business trips to Trinidad? The weekend getaway to Barbados you decided on Friday morning? Impossible under the new system. This advanced booking requirement helps authorities prevent trafficking, reduce fraudulent reservations, and better manage passenger flow during busy seasons. But there's more to it than that. The 24-hour rule allows immigration systems to cross-reference passenger data with international security databases. It gives customs officials time to prepare for unusual cargo or passenger patterns, and it helps airlines optimize fuel, staffing, and catering based on confirmed passenger counts. Families planning to visit relatives must coordinate days in advance instead of making spontaneous decisions. And here's what catches most people off guard. The 24-hour window is calculated from departure time, not booking time. So if you book a flight 25 hours before takeoff, you're fine. But if you try to book 23 hours before, the system will automatically reject your purchase. Change is never easy, especially when it affects something as personal as travel. These 15 restrictions might feel overwhelming, frustrating, or even unnecessary. Maybe you're thinking, why is Guyana making everything so complicated? Why can't things just stay the way they were? I get it. For decades, traveling through Guyana's airports had a certain informal charm. You could show up, figure things out as you went, rely on local connections, and navigate by instinct. There was something authentically Caribbean about that approach. But here's the bigger picture. Guyana is transforming itself into a modern aviation hub that prioritizes safety, efficiency, and international standards. This isn't happening in isolation. Guyana's economy is booming thanks to oil discoveries. International investment is pouring in. Tourism numbers are climbing rapidly. The country is positioning itself as a major business destination in South America. Every new rule represents progress. Every restriction serves a purpose. The country is preparing for increased tourism, expanded international connections, and a more professional travel experience that matches global expectations. The future of Guyanese aviation has arrived, and it's going to be extraordinary. These rules might seem strict today, but they're building the foundation for a travel experience that will make every visitor want to return. Because ultimately, that's what this is all about, creating a Guyana that the world wants to visit, invest in, and remember fondly. And sometimes, progress requires saying goodbye to the old ways to make room for something even better.